Protections Act. It looks like we have figured out.
Hello! Hello. Give me a couple more seconds. I am turning on... I'm adjusting a couple of the channel point things that I forgot to do between the past week and now. Because I want to turn off the time limit between the text-to-speech. So I feel like maybe in the future I'll turn it on if I feel like things are a bit overwhelming, but I don't really need to be cautious about it yet. And that's everything. I also needed to turn off the horror warning thing from last time, which I don't think I actually turned that off in Stream Elements. Haha! So silly. Okay, let's see here. I think it's off, but I just want to double check, because I don't really need to have a big content warning thing running around when I'm playing Hades. Where is it? I'll look at chat in a moment. Sorry, I'm got some last minute things. It is off. Great. I also need to turn Arbor Week off because that's done. Okay, we are... Okay, now we're good to go. Woohoo! Hello! Let me see what... Let me catch up in chat. Oh, no more Jester outfit. Jester outfit is something that you can redeem with channel points if you want to. It's down in the favors. It should be clown mode. Yeah, clown mode. So that's something that you can redeem if you would like to. But yeah, I was, clown mode was special for last stream. I guess last Wednesday stream. I technically streamed on Friday, but I barely streamed, so it didn't really feel like I was streaming. But you can redeem that. God. I have been, like, going today since I woke up. I'm back at work this week. This is the first week since I've been back at work that I'm, like, legit doing stuff. And I've been just in, like, meetings all day. But it's good. I also... God, I toured an apartment after work today. Because the place I'm at right now is nice. And the price of it is still... It's fine. It's not great. It could be better. But I'm not in a pinch at the moment, so it's okay. So I've been trying to find a place that's cheaper. And I was touring a place today that would have been like $150 cheaper a month based on everything. But I got there, and I knew going into it was going to be a smaller space. That was fine. The place I'm in is big enough as it is. But I get there, and all I know, like, I'm getting there, I'm gonna be touring it myself. The guy leaves outside a key for me to get in. He hides it under a mat, which is not the weirdest thing in the world. I like it when I'm able to tour places by myself, so I like to be able to, like, kind of dig into spaces, test the water pressure and whatever. And this guy tells me, he's like, oh, I have to, like, I was gonna tour yesterday. The guy says, oh, we need to move this to tomorrow. We're having some people clean. Which is great. I'm glad that this guy's cleaning up the place. But I get in there, and the first thing I notice is that the place just feels dirty. And it's an older building, that's fine. But, like, there's literally dirt in the sink. The floor is kind of, like, nasty. The stove looks like it could be better. The inside of the fridge, there's, like, bits of rust kind of all over the place. And, like, it looks like a fridge that's maybe, like, 30, 40 years old, so it doesn't shock me. But going through the house, I'm not really impressed. The only real peak about it is that I feel like the structure of, like, the rooms are a lot more of what I'm wanting. And the natural light, there's so many windows in the place that I'm like, oh, this is a much better natural light situation than what I'm previously dealing with. But it's weird, like, even though I'm close to a road, it feels weirdly loud. Like, I feel like I'm really hearing, like, the cars driving by. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's just because the place I'm at currently, because I'm basically beneath a layer of dirt, I'm just not used to hearing a lot of cars driving by. So I'm a bit shocked and fairly turned off when I find that one of the windows in the bedrooms is, like, broken in. Like, it's not a big enough, like, opening in the glass panel for someone to get in. But anytime I tour a place and the person did not inform me ahead of time that there was a break or a security issue in theory, that immediately will turn me off. Like, I was touring a place a couple years ago, and I was just touring it on my own because that was what I was informed to do. And the back door couldn't lock. It just straight up could not lock. And, like, no one had informed me of that. As someone who is renting a shit show like that because I have no choice, run. See, the nice thing is that while I'm doing this apartment hunting, I'm not doing it because I have to. I'm doing it because I'm hoping I can find maybe a better option somewhere. So it makes it a lot easier for me to be critical of these spaces. Like, I'm not trying to make it work because I have a deadline. I'm trying to find something that's better. And I'm already making big compromises for this place in theory, because one of my big, like, I have to have this aspects is having my own washer and dryer. I've done it all through college, having to deal with a washer and dryer in the dormitory, having to deal with the coin wash for whatever reason, and with all my mental health problems. If there's, like, any barrier for me to have to get my clothing washed, I just won't. It's hard enough for me as it is living in my own place with a washer and dryer right there for me to do it. But it's something I just have to have for me to wash my clothing. So I'm already making big compromises with this place. And I'm going through and I'm like, okay, this isn't great. They can fix the window. I can clean. It's not a big deal. I could, in theory, make this work. And it's in an interesting area, too. It's a lot closer to work, even though I'm only going to be with this position for a couple more months. I'm in a city area, so it's nice. But then as I'm going through, I realize, wait, what does the microwave and the dishwasher situation look like? Because I went into the kitchen. I walked into the kitchen first thing, and I realized I didn't remember what those things looked like. But I go into the kitchen, and there is neither a microwave nor a dishwasher. So, like, literally, like, right then and there, it's like, oh, no, this is, like, I can't make this work. I don't know how it is in other countries, but at least in, like, where I'm at, and from what I hear from most of the time in the United States, those are pretty standard. Like, washer and dryers, those are things that are typically viewed as, like, ooh, this is a commodity, this is a thing you might have, but probably not. But dishwashers and microwaves, those are fairly standard. There are some, actually stoves that have a built-in microwave, like, on top of it. Yeah, like, it's a fairly standard thing in the United States. So not seeing those things for me is like oh, okay, no, this isn't gonna work. Like, all of the other things on top of it, I was already really not super interested. But yeah, that was the final, like, nail in the head. Like, nope, I need these things. I can hand wash some stuff, but I prefer to, like, machine wash what I can. So yeah, that apartment is not gonna be further looked into. Yeah, it was for the quality of the place and the lack of amenities, there's no way it should have been the price it was listed. But thankfully, again, I'm searching for a place not because I have to move, but because I want to move. So I can be as picky as I want. And I honestly think what I'm gonna end up doing is looking for places that are further outside of the city. Because my current commute is like 10-15 minutes. It's really quick. And I can definitely deal with a further commute. Like, I don't know, like another extra 10 minutes I'd be fine with. So I think I'm just going to expand my search further, because I think the further out of the city I get, maybe the lower the prices are going to be. Because that's part of the issue, is that because I'm so close to a city, the prices get so high, and I can math it out with, like, the rent currently, and all the utilities, and I'm basically paying half of my month's paycheck, which is more than I wanted to be paying ultimately, but you know how it is. And I've been here, like, a year and a half. I'd like to move soon, because in theory, the rent's gonna get... my landlord mentioned to me that they might be raising the rent in the future. They don't know when, but I would like to be out of here before that happens, because I'm already paying more than I would hope to. Just because of the rent itself and all the utilities, blah, 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 blah. But that has been my day, and I am going to be so busy this next month. I'm actually... What day is it today? It's the 10th. Unless something changes at work, I'm actually not going to be able to stream, in theory, for the last 2 weeks of the month. I'm going to probably try to stream on the Thursdays. But for reasons I cannot get into, for non-disclosure agreement reasons, I'm going to be very busy at the end of this month, and I'm going to be very tired. Because we have a big project happening that I'm going to be helping run, which is part of why I was brought back into the company. But I'm going to be really tired, and I'm going to be working, like... God, like a couple 18-hour days to make some shit happen. But it's gonna be fine. Just the last bit of this month, I'm not gonna be able to stream as much as I want to. I'll probably be tired, and hopefully June I'll be able to just kind of rest up, because I'm already behind on some obligations. I'm so behind on my gas art this month. I really need to remember in the future for these events that I want to get this stuff done during the first couple weeks, because now that there's less than 2 weeks left, I'm like, ah! I've got a sketch done, I just cannot figure out how I want to approach it render-wise, and I want to do something interesting, but I might honestly just kind of throw in the towel and just do a standard rendering of mine, and I feel bad about it, because I feel like whenever I'm approaching these, like, project arts, I want to make it special, and I want to do something that kind of pushes my ability and pushes my comfort level as an artist. But considering how busy I've been this past month or so, and, like, everything, and with RFI coming up, I might just kind of have to, like, accept that, hey, you know what? Sometimes the thing to push yourself is just getting the art done. So I'll probably just end up just doing whatever. Be easy, buddy. I'm sure you're personally happy the way. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be bad. I'm just gonna finish it and probably be like, I could have done more with this. But sometimes you just gotta get the art done, and that's what's important. Is you do the art, you do it nice, and you do something nice for the little character to celebrate the character. Ugh. But I'm late enough. Let's see here. Let's get to video games. I love doing the video games. Let me see. The game audio, I think I made it quieter. So I think the last time I played Hades was a bit loud. But do let me know if I should raise the level of volume up at all. I'm gonna warm up with some fresh file runs. I'm also testing out something this time because in the past, I have always recorded my streams, but a buddy of mine, Dial, she let me know that you can just send this, like, you can just port your stream from Twitch directly to YouTube, which I didn't know was a thing. And I actually did that a couple weeks ago for the first part of the Pokemon Smasher Pass, because I forgot to record the beginning of it. So I'm going to experiment not recording, since right now I'm not really doing anything with it. Kit says you're awesome. Hi, Lucy! Hello! Have you been chatting with Kit? Have you been hanging out with Kit? The coolest ever. Happy Wednesday, Awoosie. I love Kit. They're awesome. They're just a barrel of fun. Let's see here. How do I move? I was watching another streamer who I enjoy, Lauren Haley. I forget where her specific full name is. And she was playing the other day, and I was like, oh man, I want to play Hades again. And wow, I always kind of forget that most people who have played Hades have actually finished the game. And so I'm like sitting here, I've beat Hades a couple times. I have maybe 1 or 2 heat things, like the heat mode. I kind of know what the weapons are, and then I watch people who have actually played the game. And they're like, oh yeah, this is my favorite aspect of all the weapons. I like to do this amount of heat because it makes the level of difficulty what I enjoy. Oh, I've brought Mom home, and I'm like, oh boy, you know how to play the game. How do I send out my cast? We have 1. No, don't hit me. But yeah, I have such a bad habit of not really following through with games, and I need to better myself with that, because I'm not super. I'm so bad at getting games halfway through. Zagreus, my sweet underwood prince. I had to turn on easy mode. Valid. It's been forever since I saw some Haiti-related stuff. Actual deer. Hello, dear! Happy Wednesday! I chatted for a hot minute. We are just getting into a couple fresh file runs to warm up. What? That's not bullying. Wait, sexuality, sex, and gender? No. We allow sexuality, sex, and gender here. Zagreus, my dumb, stupid, dumb bisexual. I love him. Honestly, the reason, like, one of my favorite parts of this game is purely him. Because he's just got such a sweet personality. He's so, like, refreshing to interact with. And, like, I'm excited for the new game, like, part 2, like, the second game. Because, like, hot women, like, it's so good. But I'm actually a little nervous because of the... I'm curious how the personality of the protagonist is gonna, like, hold up. At least from the, like, obviously what we're seeing in the, like, one trailer is not gonna fully encompass this woman's whole persona. But she seems like she's probably gonna be a bit more of, like, a cold, like, grizzled, I don't know, that's not quite the right word. But it's gonna be interesting to not have this, like, extremely sweet, dumb boy, who just wants to see his mom. But I imagine it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a different story, obviously. But I'm very curious to see what we're gonna do. I can't believe the Automod censored me for speaking the truth. Automod does the strangest things sometimes. I've been lurking a bit, just munching on food after a tiring day of work. I'm glad you could catch you playing my favorite games. I'm glad you've been able to lurk. I hope you are having a wonderful, relaxing evening after a long day. Sam, I see what you mean. I was not looking at the screen. You know, I haven't quite figured out the whole looking at chat while I'm being pursued by large, beefy men with chunky arms, but we'll figure it out one of these days. We're doing... I'm not... Oh, shoot. Damn it, he hit me in the face with his long stick. Whatever will I do? Zach Sister's gonna be a mean lesbian, I tell ya. She is, and she's gonna be surrounded by a lot of much taller women with big muscles and abs. Oh, didn't notice Fida come to sit on my lap. Fida, the goose. Please give her kisses for me. Bye-bye. I'm gonna vibe working commissions while I watch. Ooh. Good luck with your commissions. No big booba? Sema, I'm disappointed. What do you mean no big booba? What do you mean no big booba? I'm not the one who dictates whether there's gonna be big booba or not. Yeah, thank you for the kisses for Fida. I love her little scruffy face. Don't tackle me. I'm cooler than you, don't. I haven't seen any of the round boys, which makes me worried, because those ones always get me when I'm least expecting it. I don't know what it is about their charge that throws me off, but it constantly is a thing that will kill me in a fresh file run, is them being like, ooh, tackles. Tukis did a stupid today. I need to know what the stupid is. Can't believe she took on climbing top of the microwave today. Stop climbing everywhere. She needs to be tall. She needs to see the sky. It was a Mimi's gotcha day this weekend, and I really wanted to get her something, and I couldn't think of anything, so I ended up giving her like a squeeze treat, which I normally reserve for giving her after I give her her flea medication, which I probably should do tonight. I think I'm behind on that, actually. So I'll do that after stream. Did I clear the room? No, I'm just dying. And I realized, because I just came home from helping my mom put together these curtains, that I could set the bag I store my sewing machine in on a chair, and then set that chair by my front door, so Mimi would be able to look out the front window, since she isn't really able to look out any windows properly in the apartment. And she loves it. She's constantly hanging out on that bag and looking outside. It's so cute. So that was her little birthday present. It's just a little annoying when I need to leave the apartment. It's like I have to move the chair out of the way. But I like having it up against the wall as opposed to, like, away from the wall, because Mimi has more that she can watch. Did I get any health? Oh, I did get health. Great. Oh, I had 1 health. That was this is what we call a warm-up. This is why we do these warm-ups. What did I miss? We were nom-nomming some Mexican foods for Mother's Day, and I left a big piece of onion. She ate it. Listen, she's an opportunist. We cannot blame her for her hustle. Didn't give me no time. Listen, Lucy, I've had people's tiny dogs steal food off of my plate while I'm holding the plate. So, like, at least she waited for it to hit the ground. At least she waited for it to make contact with the floor. Granted, she didn't do the 5-second rule, but we cannot skimp the hustle. Now her tummy's gonna be mad. Listen, she's a silly little gal. She knows not what is good for her. And listen, haven't we all eaten stuff that we know is gonna give us a tummy hurty later? Who are we? We cannot blame her. She simply lusts for the food. Don't encourage us. Listen, she's not my creature, so I get to encourage her to live out her dreams. And I think that's important. It's important for someone to encourage her to thrive in this world. She's 13 and senile. And listen, she's also thriving. She's looking great. Her hair is on point. Oh god, these men are gonna kill me. I can feel it. Fun fact also, for those of you who are currently subscribed, I finally got the animated emote that I commissioned yesterday. And for some reason, they immediately approved it within, like, god, like, probably 6 hours. So I have it on stream now, and it's available to use for tier 1 and above subscribers. And honestly, I don't really recommend anyone do anything more than tier 1, and if you do subscribe. Unless I'm mixing it up. Whatever the cheapest subscription level is, like, if you're gonna subscribe, do that. I don't know what the higher tiers are really for, and they don't really do anything, so, like, don't... Oh, I got tackled by a different big man. Yes, Wiggle Dog! I love the Wiggle Dog emotes so much. They're so cute. This is Tuki's invasion. Oh my god, Tuki's would make the cutest Wiggle Dog. Alright, back to the... Let me do one more fresh file run. Let me see here. Tuki's is a good baby. She's just a little bean. Somehow one day you'll get to hold like a hamburger. Yes! I do, and I'll also have some Whataburger. I'll hold her like hamburger and then eat the hamburger. Beat us up climbing the shelf. No! Climb the shelf. Rise above it all, like the void you are. Oh, cancel. I constantly fear that when I'm doing fresh file runs, I'm gonna mess up and accidentally delete my main file, which would be heartbreaking. Ooh, I went with some snot today. The sad part about these fresh file runs is, pretty consistently, if I can at least get to Magana, I can beat her. But man, it takes me a hot minute sometimes to get to her.
Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, Papa. And do visit again soon. Okay, what's the... I need to remember that there are more buttons than just hit with sword. Sometimes there's hit in sword circle. Hey, Sama, when you coming over to have some Whataburger? I have so many places that I gotta go. I gotta visit my sister. I gotta go to Lucy. Maybe in the next year. I really want to do some traveling, in the next, like, year or so. Kind of once, like, things feel... Maybe when the whole Panini's actually, like, improving. As opposed to, like, what the World Health Organization is like, oh, it's done now. It's like, it's not done. Man, you still gotta wear the mask and gotta be careful. But maybe when, like, literally all of that stuff is actually improving, I think I would like to do a lot more traveling, especially once I save up some more monies. Maybe have a bit more of a stable job. The film you sketched to warm up, and there's a Semadoodle. There's a Semadoodle? Where? Where? Might have to go visit one of my DMs in Germany in August. Big... Ooh, that sounds very exciting. You've never been to Germany? Ooh, I hope you have fun. I think I've been to Germany. My family did a trip to Europe years ago. And we went to a lot of different countries. And I was having a rough time of it that year. So the details of the trip are a bit foggy. But we started in France. And I believe we ended up in Germany at one point. I just don't remember what... I don't remember what specifically we were doing there. I originally, before the whole job stuff completely turned on its ass this year, I had a plan of trying to go to the UK in September. That whole plan has completely fallen out now because the job security at that point fell out. And I ended up deciding that instead of investing money into the job, into traveling into 2023, I ended up deciding, hey, maybe I'll use some of that extra money to do some of this YouTubing stuff, see how I feel about it. So that's the big theme. Oh, you just hit me. That's unfair. But yeah, I really want to go to the UK. I really want to do more traveling. Because now that I'm, like, on my own, making my own decisions and doing stuff, I am finding I really like it. But it all requires time and money. Oh, they're called louts. That's what they're called. Let's see here. Perhaps put in your DMs. A woo? A woo? Now I want to see. Well, I'm currently being tackled by large men, which would be appreciated in almost every other context except for when I'm in the middle of a game when they're trying to murder me. And they're having more friends. Yeah. Nope. No louts. I think after this run, I'm probably just gonna go to my main run, because, boy, is it nice to have extra stuff. What do you have for me?
People having a good time?
Oh, he's so excited to hear the party. I want to visit my friend, but she's in Moscow, so it's gonna be a while to ever meet up. Rip. Aw, that's sad. But one of these days, I believe in you. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in the room. Ugh. God, this man's hot. They really did a smart thing of making sure that his pose, you could see the underside of his thighs. Like, mwah, delicious, good. Alright, let's see what we do. We've got Trippy Shot, Drunken... Oh, this is just more. Yeah, let's do the Drunken one. Liven it up, buddy. Oh, that's not a door, that's just windows. I know, Zagreus. I can sometimes get to Morgana without taking damage, but I have not played in a month, so I'm not really expecting myself to do an amazing job. Did I, in that previous run, only get one... like, that beginning power-up? That's why it probably did so scrummy. Like, honestly, the people who do speedruns of this game where you don't pick up any, like, boons, like, that's insane to me. I really like fresh file runs because it really tests your skills in the game straight up. I think it's an interesting type of run. But man, the idea of doing this without boons, it's just like, no, that's a bit much for me. I would lose my mind, I feel like. Fun fact, a few centuries back, Dionysus was actually considered a half-woman, half-man deity, so he used to be represented in a more feminine way. I'm not shocked by that, and that's a very cool fact. I learned the term in one of my mythology courses in mythology in art classes this semester. That is very cool. I, unfortunately, did take a class in college on Greek mythology, and I remember none of it. I have a weird ability where both with mostly Greek mythology, but mythology in general, and genetics, I can take a genetics course as many times as I want, and I will always walk out of that class barely remembering anything that I learned, and I don't know why it is. It's not like I don't find it, like, interesting. I find the topic of genetics to be a very interesting one. Just like the science behind it, I think is cool. I just never remember anything, and I don't really know why. It's so strange. Whoopsie daisy. How is the game volume, by the way? I feel like we've probably gotten a good example. I feel like it might be on the quiet end based on what I'm seeing on my audio, but do let me know if it could be turned up. Yeah, let me turn that up. Let me turn up the video game. Oh, it's pretty quiet. Okay. Okay, let's turn this up. Now we're at -30, so we'll see how that goes. I prefer overcorrecting with the audio because it's always like, granted, you find out a lot faster if it's too loud because people will be like, ah. But I feel like it's probably less of a problem. Like if it's a little too quiet, then it's like, okay, you just might not be hearing the game. And with Hades, that's not the end of the world. But if it's too loud, it's just like, oh god, I don't want to be here anymore. Can we, yeah, Lucy? Oh, Lucy. Talk about how this game music slaps. It does. The music in this game is so good. I was literally thinking about this earlier today. I don't know if y'all have seen the what are they called? Trailer. The trailer for Stray Gods, a role-playing musical. The way that the music sounds in at least the main trailer, my assumption is that the composer is probably the same for that as it is in this game. Why am I only dashing once? I feel like I should be having more dashes. But there's something about the way that the guitar sounds so specific to this composer that I have to imagine they have the same guy. Like, I would be shocked if they don't, just based on this seems like this is right up this guy's alley. I've never been a Video Game Center fan, but oh my god, it's so good. Which reminds me, the Epic Saga, based on the Odyssey, is pretty good as a musical. It's one of my go-to music tastes. The Epic Saga. I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, and a friend of mine knows some of the people who worked on Stray Gods IRL. Lucky motherfucker. It looks so good. I'm very curious to play it. I'm sad because last weekend there was apparently a demo that was available to play, but it was only for last weekend, and I just had no time, so I could not check it out. But I'm hoping people liked it. It just looks good, and I really like the art style too. I found, like, when I was looking to see if they had any of the isolated music, they've had, like, previous proof of concept videos they've done, and I'm really glad that they ended up going with the art style that they went with, because I'm not as big of a fan of the older art style. It was a lot more complicated and paintery, and I really like this more comic booky style that they've gone with. Let's see, I saw, what was this? The skull earring. I might try and use it this run, because I saw Lauren use it when I was watching her previously, and I kind of forgot that this is what this thing does. I need to... How many ranks do I need? Oh god, 38. I'm gonna start with the money. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the money and then go from there. I don't know how I haven't already maxed out the purse, but I'm gonna start with the coin purse. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I picked it up. I was like, this sounds good. And he was like, yeah, these friends of mine, they worked hard on it and it slaps. I would just be in shock if someone told me that. There may be a present in your DMs. Pause the stream. I want to see this. I want to see this thing. Why do I have so many notifications? Oh. Forgot I had posted the thing. Oh, dear, thank you. Oh, I love it. Oh, I squished their little cheeks. I love how fluffy you made my hair. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so cute. I give it a little. Oh, I was like mentally. I'm like, I give this a heart. A little heart reaction, and then I completely did not do that. Close the friggin' message without doing anything. There we go. Let me go back to Twitch. Ha! Alright. Now what hell message, what weapon do I have? I have... Yeah. I love that you can just slide around with this fucking thing. I literally just realized that this is it. My day is made. Look at him go. Yeah. Zagreus just a funny little guy. Okay, what aspect do I have? Let's see here. I have a lot of Titan's blood, so I would not be against trying one of these. But what do they have? This one, if I buy it, just my dash and strike damage go up. After I bull rush, my next special throws multiple shields. And then this makes my special become a blitz disc, which means what? Let me lean in. Once he became the king of Olympus, he truly had nothing left to fear. Oh, it's Zeus. This is Zeus's hand in things. Ark, I'm thirsty, but I ran out of water, and I don't trust the tap water in this flat. Does milk work to hydrate, I wonder? I mean, I believe it does. It's just maybe... depending on how well your tummy does with dairy, it might ultimately end up causing you to be more dehydrated if your body decides to emergency expel it. But I mean, like, it's not gonna, like, it's not gonna not hydrate you. Do you have a filter, True? I would definitely recommend one of those if you do not have one, because I also don't super trust the tap water at my flat, and I've got my Brita filter that I'm actually replacing right now, because it's a little broken, and so it's starting to leak, and that's not great. I'm thankfully more than fine with dairy. Ah, lucky. I'm not fine with dairy most of the time. I'll sometimes have dairy, and then, like, 30 minutes later, I'm like, alright, well, I should not have done that. I've never seen a place with one here. I just bought my Brita filter on Amazon. Because they've got a lot there. You can buy them typically on Amazon. That's at least what I do. Let's see here. I grew up on well water, so I grew up on very privileged water. And even my mom was like, no, let's filter this. And I was like, why do we filter it? It naturally filters through the ground. And now I'm in the city, and I'm like, the tap smells like chlorine. Filtering. Sometimes I eat a whole pot of ice cream as a meal, so glad I do well with dairy. Truk, no. I mean, I feel you, and I get you, but no. That's not sustenance. What do? Do I just stick with Zagreus and just make my stuff better, or do I... Actually, what is a bull rush? What's a bull rush? So this is smacking. This is... Oh, it's this thing. It's the Neum. Can you tell I have a student diet? Listen, my college meal, like my ultimate college meal, was white rice heated up with sliced up hot dogs and then mixed in some barbecue sauce with that, and that was it. That was my ultimate college meal. When I was just like, I could not be fucked to do anything. And it always had to be leftover rice. You cannot have just made rice for that. It had to be leftover. Joking aside, my fridge is literally empty right now, besides butter, milk, cheese, mayo. So you just got, like, the ultimate dairy gambit. You have the anti-vegan fridge. Let's see here. I think this aspect of chaos would throw me off a bit, because it starts to change up how your special works. I want to see, what's a blitz disc? Because the special takes too much time for how I like to work. Oh, there's literally a description on the side. Your special deals rapid damage, returning on command. Your attack is not disabled. Ooh.
Grant me the aspect of Zeus.
Grant me the aspect of Zeus. And then 2 more levels up. So let's see if I even like it. Oh, it's got a face on it. This is me slappy. Am I moving farther? I think I'm moving slower, actually. Was that it? What? Oh, that wasn't the special. Oh, I'm a silly little guy. Huh? So this is why reading's important. I didn't realize that this is what it was.
You'll know me a weapon, are you?
What? Where are you? Oh. I'm stupid. Oh, reading is good, kids. Don't forget to read. I'm gonna get this.
Grant me the aspect of chaos.
Grant me the aspect of chaos. Pardon? Can I just do that real quick?
Get the feeling I'm being watched.
Is that not? Sorry, what? I don't... I'm throwing the 1. I thought it was supposed to do something. I'm so confused. What? After you bull rush, your next special throws multiple shields. Okay, so I have to bull rush. This... Okay, so it's just part of the process. You just like, throw a lot of them. I don't know how I feel about that.
I've returned.
Zeus basically sets up a let's see here. I did not click Zeus. I don't use the bull rush enough for me to feel like it's really all that useful. At least for how I like to play. This is nice if I know an enemy's gonna kind of stick in an area. Oh, it's wide too. Oh! So I let that go, and I can just kind of keep going. That's fantastic. Okay, I get it now. This is good. This makes me happy. Oh, it's coming back. Ah! I somehow never realized that's great. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. I have one heat turned on. Useful against the big butterfly ball. Holy shit, yeah. Because one of my favorite tactics that I have done in this game is when you get the spinny blades of death from Ares, and then you just overload that with every single boon you possibly can, like, make them bigger, make more of them, make them do more damage. I love that. I love it so much. It makes me so happy to set all of those up. And so this is just that, automatically. But let's see. I don't think I need to make the heat harder. We have enough. I think yeah, I just need one heat. My go-to is always Artemis and Dionysus, Artemis especially. I really like Demeter and Ares. I think they're very useful, and always Athena. Anything to reflect damage, I'm always gonna be happy about. The reflective dash, I think, is one of my favorite boons in this game, because it just makes my life easier. Speaking of Demeter... Hi, Grandma!
Brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus.
I'm sitting like a crone.
From the start, her father was a baseball
Yeah.
farm boy who worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
Oh, her father was a baseborn farm boy. That wasn't Mimi, actually. That was me scooting some stuff around. I don't know where she is. I think she might be by the front door. I don't know what... I once lost a child. I don't know who she's talking about. Oh, duh. She's talking about my fucking mom. I'm a fool. Oh, one second. I need to quickly flip around this, because this got just stuck. Properties. No, I just had a little dumb thought moment. Shadowcast. We good? Yes. Alright, my attack is stronger, inflicts chill. My special inflicts chill. And... Uh-oh. That was a flicker on the screen. Mytho Dash. Oh, we need to really quick. Just do that. I'm gonna unplug this and plug it back in. Apologies. The game's gonna be stopped for just a moment. Okay. And we unplug this. Yeah. Then we plug this back in. Now we turn this back on. The nice thing about my really rickshawed setup is that because I'm looking at the game through my OBS screen, I can immediately see when stuff like that happens. What's wrong? What's wrong, video game? Why are you having problems? Why are you being antsy? I literally moved it an inch, and it immediately freaked out. Put this back in. You love scuff. You love to see it. Are we doing better? It's not immediately crashing, so we're good. I'll take this as a win. Is this small? 1 second. What happened to the screen? Why is it tiny? What happened? Oh, I had readjusted it for Arbor Week because the border was weird. I was like, wow, it's weird. I can see like the edges. I'm just having I never reset everything after Arbor Week. Okay, then I'm gonna do Mistral Dash because I haven't done it yet, and I'm still needing to fill out Fated Choice. God, oh my god, there's a lot over here. From what I remember of Demeter's kit, is if you get a lot of her stuff, the chill just starts to fill up the screen. And I remember when I fought Hades with a bunch of Demeter heavy kit, it started like buffering the screen. Because there was just so much going on. Oh yeah, oh god, I didn't mean to get there. Yeah, this is nice. I just need to get used to how this works. Because I'm not currently... Like, my instincts are not using it very much. Alright. Got my key. Do I have something else over here? I turned off my multi-dash option, and I turned on something else, but I don't know what I turned on. I did not double-check what I put on the black mirror, but it's okay. Ooh. So the chill, like, goes forward. That's nice. Oh. I hate these buttons. I always forget they're there. Yeah. Oh, and it's kind of stunning them too, because it's hitting them rapidly, so they're not really going to be as much of a problem. Ooh, this paired with chill or anything to keep a enemy in its place is going to be really nasty.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as
Hi,
Theseus,
Unky.
an champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
He said. Tempest Strike. Okay, nothing that's got Fated Choice, so my attack is stronger. My special deals damage. And Ocean's Bounty. Just, I get more stuff. I'm not against getting more things, because I don't feel like I'm gonna do amazing today, so... do I just make myself stronger, or do I take stuff? My special deals more damage. I don't really want to change up my special right now, because I don't want to, like, start knocking people around a lot. I want to keep them in there and get stuck into it. Yeah, I think we take Ocean's Bounty because I don't want to pick up stuff that moves people around. I want to keep them in their spots to test out this weapon. And the rewards it's boosting is all stuff that carries over, so it's going to be nice to...
Useless.
Calm down. Nope, something hit me. Oh, is it like going through walls? I need to test something in the... Nope. These things will go. I'm taking chip damage, and I shouldn't be. So it looks like when it's out, it doesn't immediately come back if you do your special again, so... It's good to keep in mind. What was I gonna test? Does this go through walls? Okay, it goes over that. So that's something. Is that a palm of power? We want to make me things stronger. Oh, it's still going. Oh no, we left it behind. Oh no, the boon's gone. Ooh, are we gonna buy some stuff after this? Pretty early on to buy things, but in the world... I'm not good at video games. I merely just get stronger and just power through it.
Crushed.
Crushed. Let me see here. Come on. Nope. Where is... Oh, there's the little guys. I love these little guys so much. They make my life happy. They're like right there, because as soon as I knock this guy out of here, all of a sudden he becomes a threat. So I need to keep in mind. Oh, jeez. Get it back on the shelf, where she belongs. She belongs on her little steep. He can only upgrade the Nickel Dash. Shop!
What's in the pool this time?
Restore 10% when I enter a chamber for 45. Not super useful. I just gain darkness. It's permanent. Oh, woo! Thank you for the hellos. Welcome to the stream. Ensure an Infernal Trove spawns ahead. I don't want that. But only for 15. I'll scrape together a darkness. I don't know how much I have, actually. What do I have? I've got about 500. I'll take 20. Oh, wow!
Should come in useful.
And yeah, the 3 chambers of healing. Just, no. It's just funny when she does that because it's not like a flat shelf. It's a cube-shaped shelf with hardly any space. Listen. Cats, they're resourceful. They'll figure it out. Let's see here. I do not need Charon right now. I want some oobles. I want some oobles and rubles. Let's see here. I'm assuming the answer is no, but I've been curious. Does the Charon fight get any easier? I'm not doing well at all. If you challenge him sooner in the run? I know it's not every time that the opportunity comes to steal his coin. But I've just never looked into it, so I don't actually know if that fight gets harder over time. The sooner you hit him up in the run, if you're able to. I'm doing poorly. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's not like this guy's gonna suddenly take it easy on you because you're only in the first level versus the 3rd level.
Can't do that.
What do you mean can't do that? Oh, the stuff is here.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the money. I'm realizing now, it must be... Is it even possible to do a full run of this game without picking up boons? You're not able to leave the room without picking it up. I guess you'd have to get, what's the word for it? Lucky with the, you don't want to suddenly get a bunch of rooms that you get trapped into picking one. I guess you have to be really careful. The only potential buffer would be... Oh, this guy's still here. Where is he? I'm like half focused right now. I'm just enjoying the game because I haven't played in a while. Which means I'm doing it a little bit rough.
Right there.
You can also sell boons. That's true, actually. You can sell boons. I didn't think of that. Maybe there's a heat level that allows you to do that, but you have to at least pick the first one. Yeah, and with Sisyphus' boon, you can do some cool stuff. I don't remember Sisyphus' stuff much. I feel like I never run into him. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yes, that must be it, I think.
Speaking of women.
Inspired with you.
I love that one post that person has where they have the picture of Aphrodite and are like, I beat the game and didn't realize this woman was naked the entire time. Dear you saucy dog. Yeah, she's a little mommy. A little bit. A little MILF energy. We love a MILF here. Let's see. Different league. Okay, 2 rares. This is good. Reduced damage from foes. I mean, that's good considering how awful I'm playing right now. My attack deals more damage or my cast deals more damage. I have been forgetting my cast, so I'm gonna do attack. And what does weak do? They deal 30% less damage. Oh! Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's way better than anything else. That's a boss fight. And that's a boss fight. I'm gonna go Aphrodite because I'm not really interested in stuff that pushes people away today. So we're gonna do Aphrodite and hope she's got some interesting stuff. Because this boon gives you power and you have less or no boons. Oh, that's right, yeah. I don't have any reflection stuff either, I gotta be really careful. Here. Ah. Stay here and just get munched. Oh, when they're stunned, they're not throwing the bombs. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh shoot. That was fantastic. If I just didn't get blown up that one time, that would have been amazing. Go for Hot Lady. I don't think I've beaten that as quickly before. Ooh, we got some epics. My special deals more damage and weakens. Special damage is good. The cast, and again, and then weak effects have a longer duration, 10 seconds. I think I'm gonna go with the special, because then that means I can leave some enemies alone for a moment. And is it dealing more damage? Yeah, it's dealing more damage. I'll go with the special, because then that means I have more encouragement to use the special, which is what I'm ultimately trying to do with this run, is to figure out what this new weapon type does. And that's why we're here. What's in this room? Oh, the witches. No. I have to keep remembering I don't have a reflection thing on right now. Are you hitting anything, or are you just stuck in a corner? No, nothing's over there. Yeah. Get the witch. Where's... Oh. Get rid of the skeletons, we don't need them. Where we're going, we don't need skeletons. Guns under tail. Oh. Oh, God. Where'd it go? I swear... Oh, just completely missed. That'll be something to remember. I gotta position this actually usefully. I just tanked all of that. For no reason. Oh, reflections. Always good on the witches. Yeah, it's... When you hit a witch cove in the next area, if you don't have a reflection ability, you're just dying. You're just dead. I just realized I may not have a bottle of water, but I can make tea. It's the best at 3 a.m. I think the good decision at 3 a.m. is to go to bed. Speaking of reflects... Oh, this might mean that I don't get to get a reflection thing. Cast can get reflection, I think. What is more useful? Reflections or health? Again, I'm gonna do boons. I feel like whenever I doubt myself, a boon typically means you're having a better chance overall in any fight. Because I've looked through the bit of data that I have, and the runs where I'm able to beat Hades are typically the runs where I have more boons. So, like, literally this game is, at least for me, the more boons I have, the better I'm going to do. Granted, one of my boons right now is just I get more rewards, but... yeah. It's actually probably good that I'm not doing amazing right now, because after this room, I'm gonna put on the Skull Earring, which is a thing that gives you more damage output once you're under 35% health, which will be useful if I'm not doing well and I have a bunch of low health, so... Oh, these witches. Oh, they're annoying. Can I throw anything? Ah, the burly man. There we go. I wish you could redirect this thing after I've deployed it, but it might be a bit too overpowered. just out of range. Oh, it came back. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, what do you have for me?
Sometimes I think about what you've endured. To have been living in that loathsome squalor, cousin.
Loathsome
I
squalor.
swear, you'll have your justice.
Thank you, Athena. I just want to say hi to my mom. I'm gonna drink some water, actually. My mouth is dry. I don't know what it is, but whenever I am streaming, I suddenly become very apparent that my nose is really stuffed up, like, weirdly drippy. I don't know what it is. I got to see a giant statue of Athena while I was on vacation. That's cool. Was it like a like in a museum, or was it like someone had made their own like version of Athena? Let's see. After you take damage, you surround yourself briefly. Ooh, well that's if I take damage though. I don't want to encourage myself to get hit. Fida, don't take the tree. Oh my god. Let Fida have a little sip. Tea is good for kitties. I don't think tea is actually good for cats. Probably not. Might be all the talking. I usually become unstuffed whenever I talk more than normal. Probably. That's probably it. In a museum done in Tennessee called the Parthenon. Ooh, it talks about reproductions and used to study art. Ooh, that's cool. I'm jelly. I need to go to museums more. I never go to them. Unless it's like a school trip or something. Okay, so resisting from traps would be good, because I'm bad at avoiding those. But if I put the deflection on the cast, I might be considered... I don't use sure-footing enough. I think I'll just do that, because I don't think I'm really interested in doing a lot with casts right now. So yeah, I'll just do so that I have a better time. I'm gonna do the here, because being able to have more health over time is gonna be helpful. Uh-oh.
Go again.
I see you there.
No, Papa. Okay, just survive. Okay. I immediately got hit with something. Just overwhelmed with stuff. This is fine. No, I'm getting hurt. Here. God, there's so many skulls. Yeah, here. Here. Just come here. Come here. Just pop yourself on that. I beg of you. Oh, it's almost done. Thank God. I'm not doing terribly, but it could be going better. There's just so many things just around me.
Incompetence.
Haha, nice try, Dad.
That's a relief.
Went to 4 museums on vacation. That's epic. Oh, and you get this. I can buy stuff? Ooh. You just instantly heal. Again, a random item offered from the Well of Charon. The worst thing I can do is get healing. An instant item offered, and then this I do 50% damage to armor for 6 encounters. Does the Furies have armor? I don't think so. Let's see what this does.
What do I get?
Ignited Ichor. Oh. This is a Well of Charon. I was like, I don't know what that does. What did I get? I gained 20% more speed. 8 rooms. That's not bad. That is not... I probably wouldn't have picked that if I realized that what it was. Oh, that did a lot of healing. I think that was money well spent. I think I'll save. I'm not really interested in that nail. Well, it's more damage, though. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I don't think I need it. Ignited Ichor is a fun name. Ignited Ichor would be a great drag name, I feel. I feel like that'd be a very fun name for a drag queen. Hello, every skull in existence. Goodness gracious, just come get hit by this thing. Come on. Just stand in it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I just leave this here and hopefully they just run into it. Where did it go? I'm immediately losing all the health I got. No, I'm good. That wasn't so bad. I just got overwhelmed very quickly. At least the hands aren't around. I hate the hands. What room are we on? We're in chamber 12. I feel like we're about to do the fight. So I'm gonna go here, because I think a boon is more useful than the hammer thing. At least I'm assuming. I'm gonna be annoyed if this isn't actually the fight. Okay, this is the fight. I haven't seen any, like, money vases, which is sad. Demeter! Hello! Hi. Charon has such a cool design. He really does have a cool design.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
See, your cast drops a crystal that fires a beam at foes for 5 seconds. When all foes are chilled, they are 12% slower and decay, which they get slowed. Oh, decay is a type of damage. Okay. And then applies 10 stack of chill, causes a blast, clearing the effect. So if you hit something enough... Well, that's not going to be helpful, because that's... These are both if you do a lot of it, and I'm not going to do that because it's part of my dash, so... I feel like this is going to be more useful, because that's encouraging me to use the cast more. And it's, I guess, later if I get another option to pick a thing for Demeter, this will be more useful. But I think I'll do this now. And a Palm of Power, not for 100 though, I'll use it later. And I don't need the healing. I'll just be wasting stuff.
Please
Okay.
Meg.
Please be Meg, I want to see the girlfriend.
What do you know?
Yeah!
Your weapon's looking rather dull there, Zagreus. Great Daedalus decided not to grace you with his gifts this time around.
Great Daedalus? Who is Daedalus? Her voice is nice. And the effect they put on it really does, like, I love the little, like... It's not really electronic, but the tinge to it. The voices sound metallic. Not this particular voice actor, but the quality of the voice is what I always imagine my character Breon to sound like. Just like that tinge to it that's like, oh god, this is, don't mess with this person. It's such a fun quality. Oh, Daedalus is the dad of Icarus. Yeah, he screwed his kid over.
Now that you mention
Whoopsie.
it, he hasn't, no. Though I'm prepared to say I don't need special augmentations to get past you.
That's true. I've proven that on my fresh file runs.
Oh, we can put that to the test right now. Just remember, you need all the help you can get.
No, I think I'm good. Want to hang out later though, Magerna? Want to get a drink? Oh, stash of that. Nope. Oh, yeah, just stay in the range of that. That's gonna be very nice. Oh, yeah. Come here. I don't have reflection. Just stay around here. Nobody's making a lively here. Just kind of stick to this. Thank you for the head pats. I'm currently being murdered. This is not helpful when I don't have a reflect. We'll be fine now. Nope. That was not fun. Bye, large man. Oh, away we go. Can I stand behind anything? No, I just have to pray. Oh, nope.
Alright, you wretched shades appear.
Wretched shades? Oh, this is bad. And I forgot how much I relied on the Divine Dash. Where's Sisyphus? She's a lot easier to deal with. Tisiphone? I don't remember. Whoever the murder girl is, I like her. She's easier to handle. She kills me less. You're men! She's trapped in the crystal. Nope. Just melt her, please. Oh, yeah, it just melted her. Tisiphone, however you spell her name.
I did it.
We know who she is. We love her. That was a terrible run, but we beat her without dying, which I think is the most important thing. Gotta go get ready for Speeps now. Summer, thank you for vibes. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night, Awuwusi. And I hope you have an awesome Thursday. Now let's heal. Oh, we barely healed. Oh, can I heal now, please?
My keepsakes.
What? Alright, let's do Skull Earring. I'm gonna test that out. Wait, are we filled up? Oh, I gotta clear 2 more encounters, and that's it.
Go with that one.
Dang it. No, I wanna use the earring. I'll finish it up at a different time. Slain foes have a 15% chance of dropping items. No. I gain a cast, but only for 6 encounters. No. And then, yeah, no. Can I sell anything?
Need these.
No, the Ocean's Bounty is gonna be probably useful over time. That reminds me, I'm meaning to make a Hades-style Sprite commission sheet for days now. Ooh, do it. People love Hades-style commission things. That will definitely be enticing. Tomorrow's list.
Let's go up. Got it.
Alright. Let's go to the Greenland. Yeah, someone asked me for it last month, but Yudi was kicking my ass. Yeah, it's unfortunate when
Now we're getting somewhere.
life, unfortunately, intervenes with the ability to do commissions and whatnot. Just smash these pots. Don't stand in the lava. Ooh, okay. I will take... I immediately stood in the water. They need to put, like, rails around so I don't do that specifically. All these men. There we go. Can you turn yourself towards an actual enemy? They might be able to. Please. Let's say make it rain.
More of you, huh?
Ah,
Die.
he's so mad. I think I just need to figure out this weapon more, because I think I like it, but it's a little awkward to use right now because I'm not used to it. What, did it come towards me? There's just a lot of visual stimuli. I always step in the lava by accident. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. We need some nectar. I haven't seen any fishing spots this run. That's a little saddening. Can't believe they've done this to me. Oh, that's a trove. Oh my god. I hate the witches. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just hit her, please. That was, what, 15 damage? Don't appreciate that. Yeah. Back we go. I just need to calm the heck down and think of... Okay, no, I'm just gonna get hit if I calm down. If I calm down and move at a reasonable pace, I just get melted by something that hits me. Who's left? Oh my god! What is that? Oh, it's a skeleton. I hate these things. Yeah.
What do we have here?
Thank you for the nectar. Butterflies and the witches are my least favorite enemies. Yeah, they're just like... I don't feel like I'm overcoming a challenge when dealing with them. Because they just gnaw at you. Trove Trial. Oh, it's darkness. I don't care about that. Charon or a key. I don't want to do Charon because I don't feel like I have enough money to make it worth it. And I think I can use keys for something else. So I think I'm just going to do the key right now. Wait, no, it's a boss fight. No! I saw your message way too late.
Slam dancers.
Haha, slime dancers. That sounds like a thing. honestly, of what it could have been, this was like the least of an issue.
I'm empty.
What do you mean you're empty? Yes, run into it. Yeah, this is much easier than I would have. Not easier, but it's a much less painless challenge than I would have expected. Why'd you blow yourself up? That's a little cringe, my guy. I don't know why that reminded me, but I want to go to Costco this weekend. Why? I don't remember. I had a reason. I just don't recall what it was. I think it's... Oh, I need to get cleaning stuff. I'm almost out of my, like, tablets for the... I put myself up. There's more things! I thought we were done. I was so excited. I was putting my guard down to be like, oh, we're done, yay! No, that little snake. We got mini Larnies. Yeah, I need to get more of those, like, pods for my dishwasher, because I'm about out, and I haven't gotten any in a hot minute. Yeah. Come to me. Oh, because when I'm low, that should mean that I'm probably about to, like, activate the little necklace. That's good to know. So in theory right now, I should be benefiting from my little... Here, come on. You know, it's inconvenient that you're alive still. Thank you for dying. My little key, and I'll get out of here. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, that's right! Oh, I can tell that the skull's active because of the little, like, flurry around it. That's fun. Oh god, Poseidon again. He won't leave me alone. I filled up everything. So... The weakness... I feel like I've done about as much on the weakness as I want. Yeah, another boss. Let's go Poseidon. I think it'd be interesting to see what he can offer when it's not specifically attached to an ability. I'm curious what his stuff does. Do I have anything of his? Oh. Oh, I need to keep in mind that it's gonna move. Oh. Here. I don't know if the stuns... No, it's not stunning. But it's at least hurting. Which I will take. Happily. Oh, I've been hit. Yeah, just hit her. I did not hit her. Just freeze her. Okay, she's gone. Great. Now we just hit this thing. Okay. That was a lot cleaner than I would have thought. You've been hit by a big fucking rock. I love that rendition of the song. Alright, so this is an exchange. We're not doing that. You gain a random assortment of stuff. And a call. Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious for a short amount of time. Which is invulnerability to damage. That'll be good for if I'm just needing crowd control. Yeah, let's do Poseidon's Aid. That sounds good. Any money pots? I'm not good at looking for the money pots. Yay. Immediately rewarded. A palm of power! Let's go! And it's not a boss, finally. That might mean it's witches, though, which is, you know, cringe. These things are also cringe. Okay. Not as cringe, though, as the witches. The red skeletons always startle me, though, because I never expect them, and then they show up and you're like, huh. Where is any of the things? Oh, there you are.
Keep them coming.
Come. Oh, it's a organ. That's nothing. But now I remember how it works. At the very least. Yeah. The combination of the chill effect with this spinny thing is very nice. Because if I can hold them in a spot and then just, like, melt them. Be a very good combination. It's a good combo if I can make it work. Which... oh, the health is bad currently. Okay, what do I improve? The attack is stronger. The dash is stronger. The call is stronger. I want the call to last longer. That's what I want to do. The impact power, I don't really give a shit. We'll make the attack stronger. Vita just yeeted my tablet off my desk after spooking herself. What a doofus. She's a silly Billy. She's just a silly guy. So yeah, as soon as someone looks at me, I'm gonna get hurt. So I need to see if I can, I don't know, find some kind of healing. I need something. I get healed after every room, I think, so I at least have some defense. A key and rubles. I think the rubles are better. Rooms. Did I get hurt? I better not have. No, but it's still not great.
Got to fight.
I don't want to fight though.
More bloodless?
Ugh. I hate the bloodless, they're annoying. I'm gonna take this like one area at a time. I don't want to overwhelm myself and die when I don't have to. My hope is that there's some healing at that Charon spot. I've been getting good luck in previous runs, always kind of running into Patroclus, and which is good because that means I can just refresh my lost, what are they called? Death Defiances, which is really nice, but I don't want to rely on running into him again. Okay, anything down here? I don't think so. Where are you? So you're up here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, round 2. Stay in the water. Don't come with me. No, I see the witches. No. Wow! Kirby, come to me. What was I seeing earlier? I saw something earlier where someone talked about, like, oh my god! Oh. Just deploy this and just melt the witch from a distance. I don't want to deal with that.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Oh my god. Zagreus, don't say stuff. They're immediately gonna make you feel like a silly Billy. Yeah, that's it. That was it. That went really bad, really fast. I was like, I don't want to deal with things. I'll stay away. And the game said, hop. Pussy shit. Oh my god. I have multiple. Bye, Gorgon. You make my life harder. No. Oh, scoring activated. Great. That means I hurt things more. Can this Gorgon please just melt in the water? I swear to God. Oh.
Gemstones. Mine.
Dang, that was mean. Yeah, there were, suddenly every enemy in existence was here. Hermes, I have not seen you in a while. And the Palm of Power. Again, I gotta default to the free thing. As much as it's gonna be free brick at Charon, I have enough health to keep going. Fuck that guy in particular! I love Hermes. My favorite business associate. You love to see it. Oh? Oh. Okay. It's just here.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Oh. Okay. In the musical I mentioned earlier, he has 2 songs, and I really like the energy he is written with Ah. What kind of energy is that? I feel like I see so many different interpretations of Hermes that I don't have a strong sense of what his, like, original personality is in the myths. He's always, like, he has, like, always the vibes of an assistant, but it gets reinterpreted a lot in things. Like, the Hermes you see in the Disney Hercules movie versus the Hermes you see here versus the Hermes in Hades Town are such drastically different, but they always seem to be, like, the helper. Like, the assistant. And he run real fast. You can dash more times. Your attack is faster, and after using call, gain dodge chance and move 10%. I don't use the call enough to make that worth it. But more chances not get hit is always good. My attack is faster, and I dash more. I'll do second. Do I do second wind? Bonus dash charges. I'll do greater reflex. I'll see how that is. Very cheeky guy. It feels like he helps Odysseus. Oh, god damn it. I did miss an opportunity for just a Charon visit. And I forgot to hit up Charon on that one room. I, need to put my head back on my shoulders. Feels like he helps Odysseus just to stir shit with Circe at first, and then because he likes drama. And he's valid. And Lerny. There's an NPC currently in my Dragons game who is named Circe. And she's a nerd. A big old wizard, cleric, nerd person. Alright, melt jump. Okay, we got Psychic Blast. I will take that. Pretty much any fight with Lerny that's not the version that shoots out little eggs is fine. Well, that went well. Let me just hit you real quick. Alright, gonna melt your suns. Well, that's not great, either. Can you please turn around and see if there's a thing here to kill? No? Let me send you up here. No. No. I found a new least favorite thing. Okay. Oh, you're just putting up lava just for fun. Did that melt you? This isn't going well. Yes, I know I can call. I think I better just save that for the call. Okay. Bring out your sons and daughters. Bring out your dead. At least, I'm wondering if maybe the Psychic Blasts are probably worse to deal with than the eggs. Because at least the egg you kind of can track a bit easier. You can take care of it. The Psychic Blasts are just so hot. Alright, that instantly likes do. I'm melting. This isn't going well. This is going bad. Everything is on fire. Poseidon! Help! That was... Please kill me. No! Okay. Let's get skull here. Kill! Kill! No! Not kill me! Ooh, that was rough. I wish you could give nectar to Lerny. I do too. I agree. I think we should be allowed to be friends with Lerny. I don't care if it's just a big old creature. I wish I could give him head pats. I beat him though. I only lost one Death Defiance. Didn't go well, but it won. We're really gonna need Patroclus. Oh, Poseidon in the musical is actually a bit scary. I love how sinister he feels. That's an interesting direction. The Poseidon is always portrayed as like a really laid back, chill dude, when like the ocean conceptually is a really freaky thing. That's cool because he encompasses the entirety of the ocean, so letting him be a bit spooky is fun.
Oh, I didn't see you come in.
Don't worry, won't be long.
This bitch. Yeah, we're not exchanging any of our stuff. What can I buy, though? This is the pool of purging. I can dash more. I don't remember if I was dashing much in that. And I don't know if it was good or not. The big thing with the dashing was to get out of the lava. I think I'll keep it. I don't feel like I'm really hurting for money. What we got in here, though? Restore 10% when I enter a chamber. That would be 15 every chamber, which overall would be 45. That's pretty perfectly spaced out to be equivalent to the amount of money I'm spending. It's not bad. Gia treasure, I just gain... Oh, yeah, we're doing that. I need a lot more of these rubles. Oh, and I got more because of the whole thing. The bounty thing. And this is my cast deals more damage for... Oh, 6 rooms. That's useful. Yeah, I'll just buy everything. I've got money. I need to heal, so... Yeah. Thank you, Karan. Your business is always appreciated. Or, I guess your services are always appreciated. I'm bringing the business.
That's it for us, Fidel.
Last Fidel.
Courtesy of the Pact.
Cross your fingers for Patroclus, because I need him now. Forevermore. Someone I really need to run into is Eurydice. I have not seen her in a good few runs, and I am behind on giving her nectar. Cross your fingers. Yeah, cross all the fingers, cross the toes, even. Health. That would get me 175, but those fights normally suck. And then, I haven't upgraded the weapon at all. I think that would be worth it. I'm gonna upgrade the weapon. Elysium is very pretty. I love this place outside of the things you have to fight.
Chariots.
I hate that the tiny ones just sound like cats. I don't know why that was the decision made, but it's so, like, unsettling. They're like, meow, meow, meow. It's like, ugh. Aha. Oh, the butterflies. I'm aware of what the call does. Why are you alive? Ugh. Just kill it. I beg of you. The butterflies are everywhere. The problem is that these things just have so much health, it's hard to whittle them down fast enough.
See that, Aegis?
See that, Aegis? I thought it's... I thought you said see that, Daddy. I don't know why. Alright. Your dash strike deals 50% damage in a larger area. So does that minimize it or make it just whiter? Your attack hits twice, but does not knock foes away. That's actually useful. And then... Oh, I haven't done this one yet. After blocking a foe, gain 20% damage and move speed. After blocking a foe. I don't know how to block a foe, but I'll see how this goes.
Done and done.
At least have that fated choice done. I don't know if I don't know how close I am. I don't feel like I do those very much. I, in theory, have to be close to finishing one of these things up. Anything on this wall? No. Okay. So, palm or money? Palms are like 100 and something, and these normally give me like 50 something. I'll go over here. There's no guarantee that I will get as much money as the palm would offer. And it also gives me a choice, which is good. It's not going to be like a useless one. Don't hit me with your gun. Please get my little face back. Oh, you just go away. Who hit me for 10 damage? That was rude. Okay. You just turn back with these things. And you need to go away. Why are you still around? Shoot. I've only run into a few of these guys. I feel like I'm about to get ambushed. Yeah, the meowing chariots are a bit stressful. Speaking of meowing chariots, I thought you saw a cat walk by. It's an exciting moment. A little kitten. Probably gonna yell at me in about 10, 15 minutes. When's her track record? Easy me. I saw her walking by, strutting along. I realized now that I opened the window before I started stream, so hopefully... let me do this before it pops. Hopefully bugs are not getting in, and hopefully it's not getting too cold. But Mimi likes it when I open the window, because she likes to hear the outside and smell it. She especially loves when it's raining, and I open the window for her. She loves watching rain. PETA has been meowing at a bug on the side of the window for half an hour now. She at least has an excuse to yell. Better than her yelling for no reason. You at least know what's causing it. My special deals more damage and inflicts weak. And my cast drops a crystal that fires. Oh, I already got that, so that's 10 damage. This is 30 damage. I'm gonna go with the flourish, because I think that's doing a good thing. Oh, she's been yelling for no reason for the rest of the day. She's growing louder and louder with age. Aw, how old is Fida? Actually, I have no idea how old she is. Oh, God. So, 2 boons, but I get my ass beat by one of these 2 women. Or... Hermes. I think it's the monkey's paw curling after I've been making fun of my friend for having a loud-ass cat for a year. Yeah, that's probably exactly what happens. Hands are stiff. I think she just turned 7 last month. Oh, she's not that old. She's like a little under middle-aged, depending on how long cats live. I always forget. I feel like cats just exist and then they just don't. They look immortal. The cats are either looking like they're old when they're young or looking like they're young when they're old. Like Tala's cat, Zoe. Like, if I had to guess how old she was just looking at her, I'd say, like, maybe 4 or 5, and then I think Zoe's, like, 12. So, yeah, cats just don't visually age sometimes. Silver's cat, Lucy, is also like that, because Lucy is an old lady, but she just looks like a little baby, because she's a little torty. I feel like, at this point... we just have to do the double up, because one of these guys could give me maybe a duo boon. And that would be lovely. She is forever a baby to me. Cats are always babies. The vet called me earlier today because they had to move what time Mimi's yearly checkup was in a couple weeks. And it cracks me up because they always refer to the pet as like, alright, we'll see your baby in a couple weeks. And it's like, aw. Yeah, my Kiwi friend's cat is at least 13 years now. But in my heart, she's just 5. Cats are just babies. Athena will provide me protection. But Demeter will slow them down. Meanwhile, the vet keeps calling Fida Coco, and I'm always like, whoa. Coca. I think Demeter, maybe, because that might be better for crowd control. We'll go with Demeter. And also, it's always a... What's this? Oh, it's not a duo boon. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's sad. Okay. When you have no... Whenever you cast, damage foes around you and inflict chill. But when you have no cast, take 10% less damage and deal more. That's good, because that's forcing me to continuously use the cast more. But I don't want to pay to have her name changed in papers. Aw. Despite this being the weakest one, rank-wise, I think it's actually very useful. Athena's gonna get mad.
On Olympus, I'm your closest confidant. You'd best remember this before you spurn me again.
Athena, you chose to pair yourself up against your mom. Like, this is on you.
I had to do it.
I've had to do it.
Looks like I angered her.
And it's mayhem. It's oh god. Oh, you're protecting these guys. Bitches. Yeah, so now I'm out, that was the point. Not protecting them. You're very cringe, Athena. Oh, that thing is putting up a protective layer. That's actually much easier than literally all of the other stuff I have to deal with from the other Titans. Are you not? Okay, there's more. Oh my god, I hate these things. I have more? Oh, I don't have them over here. Just melt them, please.
I can't.
Where'd they go? I need them to come back to me soon.
What now?
Now indeed. The nice thing about having the shield go up is it kind of gives me a moment to reassess what I'm doing. Just be like, alright, just move away. Yeah, that was much nicer than whatever the hell Demeter was gonna put me through. Good night, good luck with the rest of the run. Have a good night, thanks for hanging out. Give Fida more kisses from me, and hopefully she stops screaming as much. Go to bed, we're fighting a hag against my coven, one of our PC's mother-in-law. Ooh, good luck with that. Oh, against your coven. Oh, fuck. Oh, god. Oh, the hag that's against the coven. I completely misunderstood that. It's good to read before I make assumptions about what is being said. But have a good night. I hope you get to see Pat. Oh, Patroclus. I was like, who's Pat? I don't know who that
I would
is.
very much prefer to think we both know better than to let old grudges stew forever, Zagreus.
Athena, you were the one who had the problem. Bronze skin. Just less damage. What is this? Begin an encounter with your god gauge full. That's nice. I don't want to use that though. And I just take less damage. Yeah, I don't use bronze skin very much, and I really should. Okay, let's get out of here. Charon, or I don't want to do another fight right now. I'm a little tapped and I need healing. I also don't want to deal with the giant butterfly ball. Any vases for me to steep from? No. Okay. That's fine. Alright, I need... What is this? Just a bag. Do I have the money for it? Probably good. Can I buy everything here? 150, 150... That about taps me. I don't typically buy stuff in the Hound section, so I might as well. Bye!
Commend you for your efforts.
Ooh. God damn it. Literally, everyone's like, do you want to have a cool special thing? Ugh. Okay. After you take damage, damage foes around you briefly, and briefly deflect. With the amount of damage I'm taking, I might as well. This would have been useful earlier. Okay. I need to heal.
Thank you, mate.
And I need this also heals.
Centaur strength.
That also brings up the degree in which the earring pops off. Palm of Power secures something, and then the money. I never know how much money I'm actually getting. I'm gonna go over here. I don't really need to buff an individual skill. I just need to get more money because I'm a bit tapped right now. Oh.
And the interruption.
Thanatos!
I
Hi!
have a feeling you could use some backup here.
No, Troop just missed Thanatos. I haven't seen him in ages. Hi, boyfriend.
Let's see how quickly we can wrap this up.
Oh my god, I've immediately died. Oh, it's not going well. Thanatos, please kill for me. I'm just gonna sit back, actually. Fuck this. I'm doing so bad. I'm not outpacing you. You kill faster than I am. You literally... I softened that for you. This whole room. I'm just gonna hang back. Man, I love it when my boyfriend kills me. Stop hurting me. I killed literally nothing. I need to screenshot that. That was embarrassing. The amount that I got hurt, I think, is really what makes me annoyed. Oh no. No! That honestly was a bit frustrating. Like, I wanted to talk to him, obviously. But I can't outpace how much that guy is dealing damage. That's my kit is not geared towards damage dealing right now. Oh, I don't want to do a boss fight. It's gonna be the orb. It's gonna be the big orb, and it's gonna make me sad. But it's way more useful. Okay, Grandma.
Asterius.
Hey!
I wonder something, Short One.
What's up?
You keep coming back. I don't know why. You're trying to get out of here, aren't you? But something's killing you up there.
Yeah, it's called the Urge. Yeah, Asterius. I love Asterius so much. They really knocked it out of the park with his design, and then the writing for him is great because he's just like deep voice. I'm just kind of hanging out, and I'm the not terrible one of my duo. Like every time I see him, like, buddy, let's spar.
You've deduced more or less correctly, Asterius. And yes, let's say there are some challenges remaining once I get out of Elysium. Though I'd best say no more of it than that.
Elysium. I never moved over my actions to the action page. There we go. Let's see, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I haven't drunk any water in a while. I'm seeing 0% drop frames this stream, which is good. Honestly, I think I might, if the quality of the video that I port to YouTube from Twitch ends up being good, like, I honestly just might stop recording at this point, because I think it's just making my computer worse. That's good to know.
It's good to know you've fallen just as often as I have. I may not be the one to kill you, but I'll soften you up for whoever does.
I love him. I love this guy. I want to hug him. His muscles look big. He's got chunky arms. His little skirt. It's gonna be hard to get my whole... rough. Big boy. Big boy. Okay. Oh shoot. I did not read that. The problem with this kit is now I just have a bunch of visual stuff I'm fighting to understand what I'm looking at. Nope. I forget if I have to get your health bar all the way down, or if it's just part of the way down. And then when I run into you later, you're just taking more damage. Oh, you're just completely stuck. I'm also stuck. No, just go into the range of my spinny blades, please. Shoot. I'm really gonna need Patroclus to pop up, or else I'm boned. Oh. Can't tell if that's the end of the fight or you just got protection for nothing.
I'm empty.
I know that. This game doesn't realize that I just kind of spam sometimes and hope for the best. I should have picked up the Goblin Gauge. I think I would have put this one. Do I have my things back? I do. Nice! Okay, that could have gone worse. Cheers! Thank you, Demeter. I typically download the VOD and edit in something simple like Shotcut. It might take a while, but then it can cut things I don't want from the VOD onto YouTube. I haven't gotten to the point where I want to start cutting down my VODs. I've had only a couple instances where I've needed to edit things either for copyright reasons or like... God, the stream last week, I accidentally doxed an old email of mine. So I just had to cut that from the VOD. And I can just do that on YouTube. In the future, if I feel like I need to start editing my VODs, though, or if I want to make, like, straight-up YouTube videos, I'll start recording again. But with my setup, I am just barely running enough to be fine, and having the recordings happen at the same time was, like, if I wanted to open up any sort of extra program than what I absolutely needed, the computer would slow down tremendously.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And it just was being awful. A duo boon! Finally, who are we paired up with? Cold Embrace. Your cast crystal flies its beam directly at... Wait. Your cast crystal flies its beam directly at you for plus 4 seconds. But the cast does more damage. Oh, well. It's probably good. How does this work? Deploy you. Okay. This isn't... At the very least, it makes it stronger. This isn't quite what I would have wanted, but I'll try it. Oh god, the cats. You know what? Not bad. This is directing the fire. Allowing me to direct the fire. Shoot.
One last shot.
Well, if I set this up at different points, I'm just like melting. Ah! It's just mayhem. I have to run around and just hope. Okay. I don't like these shield guys. They're so annoying. They don't go down quickly. Well, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be embarrassing. At least the cast lasts longer. That's nice. I really would love to run this build again. I just feel like I probably would have needed...
It's regenerating.
Oh, no. Oh.
Not now.
Come here. Come here. I also just need to be better at the game. Die.
Thank the gods.
Something updated.
I'll take them.
Okay, I got my rubles. These aren't called rubles. I don't know what these are called. Gems? I think rubles is a funner word. Yeah, I am just tapped. Please. Please, Patroclus. No, I'm gonna die in this next room. Oh well, we've had a good run. I'm straight up dead. Oh, I can literally call it back. That's good to know. Yeah. Nope. This needs to go. Please don't regenerate. That makes me sad. Every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Why you die?
You want to die again?
No. I don't want to die again. Ugh, the traps. Where's all my stuff for dodging? Am I just getting a lot of, like, bad luck with the dodging, or am I just doing that poorly? I can imagine either one. Where's the enemy? Everything on the screen looks like the enemy. And I am currently doing absolutely horrendously. There's more. Oh my god, there's more.
Can't do that.
Cool. Oh, I need to not get blown up. I need to not get blown up. Just hit it. Just hit it really fast and hard. Please. I like that now I'm realizing how this full Zeus aspect actually is working. Because, boy, was I not understanding what the hell it was. I was misusing it. Or at least underutilizing it. There's more of... I don't have to just wait for it to come back every time. Go ahead. Come on. Almost done with this room. Come on. Okay.
That's good.
That's better. Oh, please God.
Not dead yet.
Dang it, no Patroclus. Yeah, let's flex.
Show me, Charon.
Yeah, we need healing. I deal 50% damage striking undamaged foes. That's not useful. I'm about to fight the boys. This, we're not making it through the fight. That shouldn't take me out of the running for anything. Okay, that might just be it. Alright. We're gonna do our best against the big boys, but I don't expect us to make it through. But I believe we're gonna do the very best that we can. And I think that's wonderful of us. Any pots I can beat up, though. Oh, good, there's healing. No pots. No pots. Do you have anything I can take from you? No. And you just need to heal. I like that over time your healing actually gets more useful. I don't have enough. I just... This has to start being useful.
At first I didn't know how to get through to that odd riverboatman Charon. Turns out he lusts for coin, and now I understand him well.
I don't get him. He's a capitalist. Ah! What's up? Your weak effects have a longer duration. Not bad. Any heart chamber rewards are worth more. No, I'm not gonna live long enough for that. And I resist some damage from nearby foe attacks. Ooh. Just a point, I think this is gonna be more useful right now, because I think these guys are gonna be pretty consistently under a weak effect, if they are at all, so just having a permanent debuff I think will be more useful than having the weak last longer. Okay. I believe in that, the idea that I will try my very best, but that is all that we can do. And my hands are sweaty. I need that gamer goo.
You!
Thank you.
Dare you clash against the champion of Elysium and his most trusted friend?
Shut up, frat boy. Oh, that's it. Okay. That was literally no preamble whatsoever. Oh, no. Oh, whoop. Whoop. Don't shoot me. Whoop. Puya. Nope. No, don't hit me. I don't think that's very kind of you to hit me. I can't tell if he's just slower or if it's because of the chill that's making him a bit slow. Oh. Have you considered not hitting? Nope. Are you protected? The dashes are really helpful right now. I'm glad I didn't sell that. They thought about doing that earlier, and it would have probably boned me a couple times to not have it. I need to double check what I have that is taking away my extra dashes. Because previously when I checked, it seemed worth it, but I just genuinely don't know what it was. So I'm wondering if maybe whatever I put on it isn't as useful as I was hoping. Nope. A lot of stuff right now that's minimizing damage, which is probably good. Because I don't have enough damage output right now to really do as much as I want. So I'm just doing chip damage right now. So the fight's going slow. I'm almost at the site. Okay. That did nothing. Oh no, they almost killed me, actually. Doing quite well, actually. Hello, Asterius. I'm gonna kill you now. Or Theseus, not Asterius. Who am I thinking of Asterius? Come along, little boy. Little German boy. He's got the energy of a little, like, German boy. And I don't know what that means, but I feel like it means something. It means something to me. Not something that I can articulate to words, but... Am I hitting him, or is he, like, just protected? Oh, he's got the shield. I'm like, it sounds like I'm hitting something. Cool. Get him from behind! You call me a brigand, and then you walk in with your titty out. We are brigands in arms. Let's protect him. Nope. Zeus never once showed up today. Not cool. Oh! Oh! I'm not feeling well. Zeus, I swan to John. Where is he? It's so hard to find. He's just so insignificant against literally everything I can do. Visually, not necessarily damage output. The damage output is a bit of a nightmare sometimes. I don't want to die to Zeus. And I don't want to die to you. Just don't kill me. Cool. No. I'm so close to killing him. I'm not gonna get through this, but I want to. I want to so bad. No. If he steps on me, I'm dead. No!
Ah, the sweetness of revenge.
I expected to die, but I thought I was gonna die sooner. And so that makes me a little bitter.
Tough break.
Well, I think that's the first time in a while that I have not gotten to Hades. And considering how much new stuff I was trying, I'm gonna call that a win. I just realized there's a thing on my OBS called Profile. I need to look at that after stream, because if I can save this setup and maybe do separate ones, that'd be great. Yeah. Alright. Let's go talk to people. Let's go. Where is Hypnos? Where's Hypnos? What did you do to him, Dad?
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
Oh? Oh. I was actually gonna say something worthwhile, but no, he's just being annoying.
Are you finding my old trusty spear, then, Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former harms.
You mad?
Kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
Wait a second. It was Zeus that killed us, and we were using the aspect of Zeus. Well, that's annoying. Hi, Hades.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
Oh, he stole them. I didn't know that. That's fun.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained. Like you. Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Okay. Dang, you
Sounds
mad,
good.
bro. It's puppy time.
The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
I love you, puppy. Let me pet you. Nope, wrong button.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
Oh, good boy. Oh, buddies. What is it? I don't know if I get anything else from giving them more nectar. That's why I'm saving my nectar for, like, actually more significant stuff. Speaking of...
Good luck to you out in that deadly hellscape, Zagreus.
Thanks, Orpheus.
Take care, mate.
Mom? Hi, Mom.
Nix, the Olympians have been immensely helpful, but did they really have to get mixed up in all this? I could have gone off on my own.
That's true. They like to meddle with things. They like
you would
drama.
not have gone far, child. Your father is too proud to accept assistance in personal matters. Do not cede the advantage that you have.
Yeah, I was mentioning before, not having the boons is very hard.
But I'm misleading them, taking advantage of their good graces trying to find Mother. What if they find out?
I mean, what are they gonna do? You can, in theory, still go to Olympics.
I shall do everything within my power to prevent this, as shall you.
Oh, you're just intentionally deceiving them.
Understood.
We stand. Girlfriend! Wait a minute. More importantly, boyfriend.
You alright?
Oh, I can't give you anything. Oh. What's my... Oh, it's locked. Learn more by deepening your relationship with Thanatos. Can I deepen my relationship with you, buddy? Hi. You kicked my ass earlier, and I could have just stayed back and done nothing, and I should have. But, yeah, what's up?
Hey, Fan, come join me in the lounge for old time's sake. Coast is clear. The work can wait.
Dude, I just walked in there and Magerna's in there. Granted, if you want to come with Magerna. I wouldn't be against that.
You're really asking me to join you for a drink? I mean, you know what? Sure. The work can wait.
Yay! Ah, goody, 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 goody. Come, Thanatos. Come. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's just over there.
I somehow knew, you know? I always knew you weren't going to stay. You were so restless here. You just needed a reason to leave. And I hoped you wouldn't find one this quickly. Ugh, what am I saying? You have no idea.
He cares. He cares. God, I forgot how much I like this character. He's such a sweet guy. Also, just his design is great. Oh. It still fucks me up that the first line you hear from him after playing through most of the game, never really running into him, and he's like, you leaving, like, without even saying goodbye, like, ugh. The heart. Oh. It hurts it good. It hurts it good. That's something I really like about the narrative of this game. It's full of, like, love and yearning and, like, hurt. But it's never really that heavy. and it's always like the character of Zagreus. He is a sweet boy. He is polite, and he cares, and he's an asshole when he feels like it, and it's fun because he's not really a mean person, but he is a bit of a mischief boy. It's just they're just good characters who all kind of care about each other and want the best. And then Hades is just a hater, but that's also kind of how he is in this game. And his wife makes up for it because she's hot. And I wish she was single.
No, I know exactly what you're saying, Than. I'm sorry that I'm putting you through all of this. It's something that I have to do. But I'm glad we know the truth about me now. Maybe we can move on from there.
Zagreus is like, please stop being mad at me. I care about you. I want to talk about literally anything else.
I've always lacked your optimism, Zag. Anyway, the work has waited long enough. I need to get back to it.
No!
Thanks for the drink.
What about the bedroom? The bed is made. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The bed's there, though. Okay.
Watch yourself out there, Zagreus. I have to go.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for hanging out.
See you, Than.
Love you. Okay. Now, Magerna. You just watched me schmooze up to this guy. Oh, I have barely given her stuff. I can't even give her nectar.
They're in the middle of something.
What? Who are you talking to?
He must be somewhere in Elysium, you know. Where else could he have gone?
Are we talking about Patroclus? Patroclus?
I realize that, mistress. It's just, I think we've other matters to attend to, such as emptying the contents of this contraband.
She wants him to find Patroclus too. Magerna, we gotta team up. Me, go out there. Convince him to come back. You, help me. Maybe don't kick my butt at the very end of the first level. Did I drop something? I dropped my controller, but I didn't hear it hit the ground. And it's not on my chair. Where the hell did it go? One moment. Where did everything go? I gotta move my chair. I'm impeded because I rocked my...
That's fine. But you'll need to face your fears someday and all.
Oh, I'm touching stuff.
You act as if you can't afford to get involved, but it's a little late for that.
Okay. Where'd the controller go? We're standing. Okay, so I didn't hear it hit the ground because it fell behind my butt. The power of the thick trade. Now I'm wrapping myself back up because it's a little chilly. And I'm not wearing long pants. Can I talk to them? I can't talk to them. Relax?
Not as comfy as it looks.
Good time for hiccups, I guess. I don't have any fish for you, I'm sorry. That's on me. Let me see here. I'm stuck on something. Hi! What trade offers do you got? 10 gems for a key. And then 5 keys for a nectar. How much do I have? I think I've got... I'll look at things. I have 4 keys. Here, 4 keys or 3 keys? And models in the way. Let me toggle off the model real quick. It's perfectly covering what I need to look at. 4 keys and 3 nectars. If I traded 10 gems, which would give me 68, that would get me to a nectar. I don't know what else the keys are for. And do I want to wait to get another key? I might look at what my building options are right now, and if I'm trying to build to something. 10 nectars for a diamond. I don't remember what diamonds do. Diamonds give you ambrosia for gifting to closest friends. Improving special items or trade. I don't know how many ambrosia I have. And then I can use an Ambrosia to get Titan's Blood. Titan's Blood gives me the better weapons. And then... this is a temporary deal. Trading a Nectar for a Darkness. What's wrong with you? No. Oh, don't be mad. Can I talk to Achilles now? No, they're both stuck. Okay. Is Deuce here? No. I like her, but I'm not really interested in, like, doing the relationship tree with her. She's fine, but she's not really someone I find interesting to interact with in, like, building a relationship reason. My fainting chair. Oh, yeah, I filled up some of these things.
To question fate.
Hey! The son of the god of the dead shall someday earn various boons of disaster. I got it.
Lady Demeter seems to have taken a shine to me.
Oh, hell yeah. I got the rubles. I need Storm Lightning. Oh, this is just the boons of, each person. Blown Kiss. I don't think I saw that today. Oh, God of Wine. I have not done, I guess, much of his thing. Power without equal. The son of the god of the dead shall someday earn various legendary boons offered by the Olympian. So this is just high-level stuff. Divine pairings. This is the duo boons. I'm surprised I haven't gotten more. Sigyn Blade. Heart-seeking Bow. Charged Shot. I just need one more. Charged Flight? Interesting, I just need one more. I don't realize how much I've used that one. Ooh. Oh, it just is updated. Violent Past. The son of the god of dead shall someday harness the ancient aspects of the infernal arms. Oh, just the more aspects you buy. Okay, I'm not super interested in that. What is this? Catch 25 fish, at least one very rare, and report to Poseidon. How many have I caught? I guess you just gotta chat with him at some point. Close to heart. The son of the god of the dead shall someday equip various keepsakes from those who would be close to him. Oh, I just have to equip more. Thunder Signet, Overflowing Cup. I'll attach the Overflowing Cup. If I still need Dionysus stuff, it would make sense to equip the cup one. By the way, I'm actually going to be wrapping up soon. I don't think I have enough time tonight to do another run. And if I still want to work on some stuff that I need to. Let's see. The Overflowing Cup. Owl Pendant. Where's the cup? There's the cup. I've equipped you. I'm assuming that's... I need to actually clear a room with it in order for it to count. But let me check. Rest and relax. Me stream for a couple hours. Yeah, it's like, if I do another run, that's going to be another hour. And I want to eat dinner. And I have some stuff I need to work on as well tonight. Before work tomorrow. So... oh, I literally just need to equip it. I'll be back. Owl Pendant and Thunder Signet. Oh. Hello. Equip that for the bonuses. Where are you? Equipped you. Go back in. And Thunder Signet. I leave. Come back. And we put this on. Because this is almost completely ranked up. I don't really care much for the ones that are like, oh, you can immediately summon this guy. It's like, okay, well, there's are going to summon other people, so...
Where would I be without my friends?
Where would we be without our friends? We would be nowhere. Friends are fantastic. Is that something on the floor? Hold up. Back in the room. Oh, it's just shit on the floor. Okay. Oh, people have redistributed. Can I talk to you now? No. Can I talk to you now?
Let us hold court then.
Calm down, Hades. Okay, so I can't chat with him. Okay. Let me quickly skim through... Can I give you a gift? Do I want to give you a gift?
Go on.
Calm down. Okay. Let me see... Yeah, I've ran into her once. I'm annoyed. I don't know how many times I've run into her. And I've run into Sisyphus like so many times.
Speak up.
And with Patroclus, I literally just need to talk to you. Need a moment with you. Aw. Remember my deepening relationship. Yeah, there's some sort of favor I need to do for him. And then... Where are you? The Chthonics. What is this?
What is it?
Undiscovered.
What happened then?
What do you mean there's undiscovered? What is left to find?
Categorically denied.
I have me. I'm more about discovering more of the story. Interesting. And Thanatos, there's some sort of favor. I guess I'd probably should have beat him in a fight.
Well.
Which did not happen this time. But honestly, I should have just stepped back and let him kill. Because he kills those things way faster than I do. Something's in the lounge. What's new here? A spice rack? Oh, that's enticing. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this off stream so I can actually look at the screen better. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Let me find some place to stand. Let me just run into this room so it saves. How many runs have I done? Specifically 40. I've almost killed 10,000 things. That's exciting. We're making our way. Let me get to the home screen. Let me get to the chatting screen. That was a lot of fun. I was considering maybe doing Breath of the Wild today, like since the game 2 is releasing tomorrow. I've wanted to touch this game for a bit now, and I like playing it on stream better than playing Breath of the Wild. I want to play it more. I want to play it more often. That'll be for the future. I have a lot of stream ideas, and not a ton of time right now to stream. But you have a good night too, dear. Don't stay up too late. Let me see who's streaming right now, who I can raid. Let's see here. Ooh, Fundip is finishing up Kingdom Hearts tonight. Let's jump into his stream. Let me raid. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Where is he? Here we go. Alright. We are raiding very soon. But I hope you guys have a fantastic evening and a wonderful rest of your week. I'll probably be streaming again on Friday. It's honestly going to depend on if I get my Breath of the Wild 2 delivered to me or not before then. It's still in Florida, last I've seen, so I might be getting it a couple days late. But I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye!